Hello Libra, I'm Louise Hay from BeHealing.com and this is your energy update for September 2021, a monthly reading this time. Be sure to check out your sun, your moon, your rising and your Venus sign for a complete picture of all of the energies that you've got going on this month, because you're more than just your sun sign, Libra. I've got a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. I would love to have more Libran energy in there. And if you're interested in a private reading with me, they are available from my website, behealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below and one up there as well. So let's find out what you've all got going on. Libra, this month, transcendence. I'm getting a lot of inner work from this. I pulled a face down just because you might be bored of it already. I mean, you might be like, oh, when am I going to get my stuff? When's the good stuff coming in? When are the rewards coming in? Well, I think it feels to me like you've got more inner work to do before that good stuff comes in. But let's see. Let's get some more cards out. Find out what it's all about for you, Libra. Peace and focus. Okay. Okay. Right. So what I'm getting from this, you've got peace and focus here. So you have to come to a place of peace with what is going on. Very similar energy to Scorpio. Well, kind of similar energy to Scorpio. Sagittarius too, I guess. But coming to peace with what's going on in the world or what's in other people, so that you can focus on yourself and what you're here to do, or fixing what you can within yourself and your own life, and doing things for yourself. It could be transcending, you could be transcending like codependent energies here, patterns that you've been in, to a deeper level this month, realizing more of it, finding more peace of what's going on outside of yourself, so that you can focus on yourself instead. Focus on what you can change, not what you can't change. What can't you change? Things in the world, things in other people. You can't do that part of it. You just got to do your own. But so many people get so distracted by focusing on the things that just aren't in their remit. It's not their problem. It's not what they've created, and they've got no power over it. And then you're just stuck and you're stagnant and you're not doing anything within the world. Page of Pentacles, you could have a message coming in this month. Oh, I'm going to pull 4 columns of tarot out. It could be week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, or it could just be a mishmash of the energies that you've got going on. Of course, what's going to come out is the most important energy for this month. So the thing that's really going to change your life in the biggest way of the energies. But here you have Page of Pentacles. So a message coming in about an opportunity. It could be work opportunity, money opportunity, investment. It could be about recalling a debt. It could be about paying a debt off. It could be, what else? It could be a big purchase, or it could be buying a house or selling a house, both. It could be, it's something big, but you're getting some kind of message, communication about that. Something's moving forward with that. A settlement, it could be a settlement as well. What else? Libra, 6 of Cups. This is the energy of reminiscing about the past. It can also be a soulmate, someone from a past life, twin flame kind of an energy as well. I'll get the clarifiers out to find out more about that and what it actually is. What else for Libra this month? Death and rebirth. Big changes going on, but it's internal. Like I said, I was picking up that vibe of that, from that transcendence of the inner work to get yourself ready for something big to change in your life. So it might be the death part, the letting go part this month, ready for a rebirth maybe next month. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what that energy is about too. Let me get some clarifiers out. And the 6 of Wands. So you are going to have a victory from all of this. You're going to feel victorious in some kind of a way with your movement toward, or what you sort out in yourself kind of thing, or your movement toward what it is that you want. You're going to feel on track, or some kind of a victory coming in there. So the Page of Pentacles, tell us what this is about. Why the Page of Pentacles here? So you do have some kind of a manifestation coming in here. You've got communication coming in of some, and it's a tangible offer. It's about something in the material world. It's real. It's not just an emotional thing. Like, it's not someone saying I love you. It's someone saying, here's a ring, let's get married. It's not just someone saying there's a job available, or someone might be starting up a new company in your village. It's saying, oh, would you like this job? It's very tangible like that. So you've got the Muse of Materials, so it's stability. It's something that's going to be more stable for you. So some instability that you've had in your life is going to be more concrete now with this offer that comes in, this thing that you hear about. And Four of Voices, it's going to be healing as well for that very reason. So there's been an instability in your life. Maybe not being able to sell a house, maybe not being able to get the job that you really want, or a job that's paying enough money for you to cover your bills. It's something like that, and so you'll be getting something tangible in about that. It's going to feel very healing because of it, meaning it might ease your worries, or yeah, just make you feel emotionally and mentally feel better about your stability. It's going to make you feel much more stable. Let's put them that way around. What's behind this for Libra? New beginnings. So you're headed toward new beginnings here. This is like the foundational changes happening this month to get you into the right energy to have this new beginning that you want. So it is if this is a job offer or selling the house, it might happen this month toward the end of the month, but you're definitely going to hear about that change coming in, the solid change coming in. Whether the solid change comes in or not, the healing part of it is going to come in. So you knowing that it's about to happen is enough to get you in that energy for the new start to happen, that new beginning to happen, if that makes sense. So Six of Cups, we've got the Six of Cups here for Libra. Why the Six of Cups? Muse of Inspiration very well could be someone you're very passionate about, someone that's coming in to claim you as their partner, business partner, lover, probably lover. But yeah, this is very strong, passionate energy here. Fiery energy, could be a fire sign, but it doesn't have to be, because every sign is passionate about someone, right? When we fall in love, we've all got that passion there. So it doesn't have to be a fire sign, it can be any sign. I always find that funny when I'm watching other people's readings and they pull out the cups, like the Two of Cups. They're like, oh, it's a water sign. It's like, water signs aren't the only ones that fall in love. We all do. So yeah, it could be any sign, but very, very passionate here. Passionate soulmate twin flame. What's going on here? Tell us more about this. Muse of Inspiration, go-getter kind of an energy. You're mine kind of an energy. So you could have that feeling towards someone. You're mine. I just know you're mine. And stripping illusions from that. So someone could have been doubtful about it. You, them, both of you could have been doubtful about that, but those illusions are going to be stripped away. So you could be getting if that relationship isn't happening physically, for some of you, it could be this month. But if it's not yet, you're going to be less doubtful about it and more solid on that within yourself. Death and rebirth. So it feels like that this is the cycle of the death, of letting something go, ready for a rebirth here in many aspects of your life. Like it's whatever's lacking in your life, right? And so this could be about a relationship for you, or it could be a job or relocation, house change, that kind of thing. Ten of Inspiration and the Two of Emotions. Okay, so you got to put the burdens down before that love offer comes in. So a lot of you, this is about a romantic relationship, and I don't feel like it's going to happen this month. It could be next month, but because it's the death part of it before the rebirth. I think this is the rebirth, the love offer. The death part is the putting down the burdens. So you've got burdens from the past, baggage, things that you haven't healed yet. Maybe in this relationship, if you already know the person that you want to be with, but maybe in past relationships too. You could be burdening this relationship, or you would when it comes in, with past baggage. All of this baggage here. You could be handing this vase over to someone new. In other words, treating them like your ex that's about to do the same thing as your ex did to them. Well, that's no good, is it? That's not being open. You need to put all of these vases down first before this love offer comes in. So this month it is about the death cycle before the rebirth, before the love offer that you actually want comes in. It's all about putting your burdens down. It's the inner work, it's transcendence. Just like I said already, as much as I would love to tell you with that Two of Emotions and the Six of Cups and the Muse of Inspiration that I'm picking up the energy that this is it, your love is coming in, all of those usual YouTube channels that say that stuff. I'm not getting that. I'm getting that, but you're taking great strides toward it, and joy and what would truly make you happy. So if you think about it, Libra, are you truly ready for that ideal relationship, or do you still have some hang-ups? We all do. I've been cheated on. I've had people been in a relationship after I asked them right at the start where they're married, and then I found out later in that relationship that they are married. That's a big hang up that I've got. There's all kinds of stuff that's happened to me. I've been with narcissists. I've got baggage, right? And so, of course, it's natural. It's natural to have those fears. So when someone new comes into my life, it's like, is this a narcissist? Is this someone that's cheating? Is this someone that's married? Is this, I go through all of those. That's that baggage. And that's what holds you back from the joy. It's okay to have the fears, but you need to put those down. It's not okay to blindly go into that relationship and for me to say, you're married, you're a cheater, you're a narcissist. That's not okay, right? Or treating them like that. It's okay to have the fears, but we need to put that baggage down and not project. Yeah. And so that's what's going to lead to this joy. So I feel like you're never going to get rid of those fears, right? And you shouldn't want to either, because we learn from those experiences. With the narcissist, we learn to check whether they are a narcissist or not, right? And hopefully recognize it this time. We learn all those red flags and to recognize it next time and not choose them, right? And so you don't want the fears to go, because you don't want to get back into it again. If you could wipe your memory, you'd end up in all of those crappy relationships again. You don't want to wipe your memory or the fears, but what you do want to do is deal with them when they come up inside of yourself instead of projecting, so that you can have a joyous rebirth. This is the joyous rebirth here of a love offer that can stick around because you're ready to be that stable presence in a relationship. Six of Wands is the victory, feeling victorious about something, and it might just be in yourself. It could be a relationship. Some of you could be ready. Ace of Emotions. Wow. Yeah, some of you could be ready. So the Ace of Emotions is feeling full of love. It's like that feeling of just like, yeah, of being in love, of feeling great. It's that. Imagine say if you've got a business or you're doing something within your work and you get a standing ovation for it. It's that kind of an energy. It's full on victory, this of you feeling great. It's like, I've made it kind of an energy. This could be in relationships again. It could be in your work. It could be in the house. Like some of you are selling and buying a house, and you're going to get that house of your dreams kind of thing. Yes. For some of you, you are headed toward getting the relationship, the house, the job of your dreams, the business of your dreams. It's the stuff of dreams, this. You're either feeling it or getting it this time, or you're on the verge of it and you're realizing that you're on the verge of it. It's like, it's going to happen this time, I feel it. And it's all going to be good as well. The other shoe isn't going to drop. If you're preparing yourself right, do you know what I mean? If you're not quite ready yet, if you're still doing some of the projection stuff, if you're still like needing them in some way to provide something, or you're still getting your validation from people or whatever in relationships, and it's not going to happen, right? And then you're going to get another lesson relationship. But if you are doing all of this work and you're ready, then it will all be good. You don't need to wait for that other shoe to drop. If you are doing the work, if you're not doing the work, or if there's still a little bit more work to do, then it's still all good, because you're going to get a lesson. Like the next relationship or whatever it is that comes in is going to show, it's going to shine a spotlight on that little bit that you haven't got yet, that you haven't done yet. And that's good too. It's because we want those catalysts, we want those relationships and those experiences to show us what we haven't dealt with yet, because that's life. Then we can learn, As much as we don't like it and we want perfection, it doesn't exist, so we're not going to get it. What's going on in your love life, Libra? I do like this energy for you. It might be a little bit slow, but it might not be as well, because you've got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So someone's coming into your life. Those of you that are single, a new love is coming into your life. Very passionate energy. You might have had a past life with them, but you're stripping illusions. So you're going to be switched on about it. You're going to be checking the red flags. It's like, empty your pockets. Show me your red flags. Come on. You're going to be real about it. Yeah. Not just like, oh, they're my twin flame, even though they're running away from me, they're ghosting me, they're doing all the shitty things that people do in relationships that show that they're not the right person for you. So stripping illusions, new love coming in. Is it the one? I don't know. Could be for some of you. Right, for some of you it won't be. Nothing will come of this situation. For some of you, the fire is just being ignited. It's just a new love. It's a new crush, right? And what do I mean by the fire being ignited? Sometimes we need that to switch back on again. You might have been single for a while. You might have a crush, and then the next one that comes in is the one that's right for you. It could be that. So sometimes we get these carrots, I call them, are things that are put in front of them. We believe that it's going to happen for us, but really what happens for us is that we raise our vibration in a certain way. You know, it's like seeing that a job is available and going like, wow, that would be amazing for me. I'm sure this is mine. You apply for it and you don't get it. And it's like, hang on, universe, I thought this was mine. But it got you into that energy of the next job that comes up, which is yours. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Nothing will come of this situation. That's for some of you, but you got 3 cards out here. For others of you, a fiery climax approaches. So this is going to be full on passion. This is the right person kind of thing. A lot of passion here. And for others of you, it's going to be a disappointment. It's going to be a lesson relationship. And this says you are good enough. It's going to show. So it could be someone that criticizes you or stuff like that. Those red flags that they show you could be showing, if that gets to you, it could be showing you that if you're taking it personally, it could be showing, trying to stay in that relationship and persist with them and get them to be nice to you instead. That is showing you that you're not feeling good enough, because really you should ditch that person because you're good enough for a good relationship. So you've got 3. You're split into 3 camps here. Some of you with this new love, nothing will come of it. It's just they've got a red flag and it's for you to say no to it, or it's raising your, it's igniting your passions ready so that you're a kind of a more fiery, open for love kind of an energy for the next one to come in. For some of you, it's like full on passion, yes, claiming it like that King of Wands. And for some of you, you're getting a lesson about not feeling good enough from this person. All equally valid situations there. I know you all want this fiery climax one, but some of you are going to be in the other camps too. You got virtue out here. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. So be sure to do that for yourself as well. Be virtuous for yourself. Encourage yourself to grow. Let the lessons be okay. Ride with them, because it is a lot of inner work that you've got going on this month. What else in Libra's love life? Oh no, it's that one too. So the 3 camps again. Right, it's that, and that. So the nothing will come of this situation camp. Out with that, you've got cassette. It's about outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. It's about getting stuck on things for too long instead of moving in and out of it quickly. It's that kind of stuff. So this one coming in, this new love, it's a crush. It's not going to lead to anything, and that's okay. And then you can move on quickly. You don't need to make them in your head be your soulmate to inflame and then stay stuck on them forever, right? So that's the lesson for some of you, is moving on fast, allowing yourself to move on fast. For those of you that a fiery climax is approaching, you've got palm tree out with this. So this is good. Stability. Again, that stability. So for those of you that have found stability in yourself, you're attracting this passionate relationship in that's going to stick around. It's going to have that permanence and growth and endurance. And for those of you who are not feeling good enough, you've got the not enough, of course. Frustrated in relation, it's going to be frustrating, but it's going to lead you to see how you're self-sabotaging, how you're lacking in confidence, those fear and ego issues, that jealousy issues, things like that. So it's an important relationship to have, or non-relationship to have, or whatever, however short-lived it is, to show you what needs healing in yourself, so that you do feel good enough, so that you can have the relationship that you really want. What else for Libra this month? Into me I see. Yeah, this is a really good card for you, because intimacy, right? Into me I see. This is about you feeling good enough in yourself, feeling confident in yourself, and happy in yourself enough to be able to step into a relationship and be 100% yourself. That person that you are when you're home alone by yourself, 100% yourself with them. And you can only do that once you're 100%. happy with yourself. We'll only reveal ourselves to someone and be truly intimate with someone once we're happy with ourselves. That's why self-love and self-healing is so important. Knowing yourself is very important. Otherwise, we put our masks on, then we try and get in these pseudo relationships, and it doesn't work, and we wonder why. Quite frankly, and we all do it. Don't worry about it. And it does help us when we do these. We pick up more information about ourselves, about what we want and what we don't want, and all of that. Clarity. I love it. Clarity. Let me trust my deepest instincts in all ways, especially when matters are unclear. May my own holy intuition always guide the way. It's great. So you are moving forward this month, but it's a lot of inner stuff going on. You're transcending things, and you've got this opportunity to do that this month. Peace and focus. So being at peace with whatever's going on, whatever lessons and challenges are coming up, to find the true information that's really about you that's in there so that you can move forward. You're on the verge of something. It's a lot of movement in the energies. It just might not happen this month, you know? You're going to see that it's about to happen. There's going to be a lot going on, but the actual it being right in front of you like this, I don't feel like it is, not for a lot of you. It could be a near miss. I think it's going to be a good month anyway, especially for those of you that like this kind of stuff and the inner work. So there you go. That's your month, Libra. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click on that like button down there and leave a comment while you're down there as well. Love hearing from you. Really helps my channel out when you do that as well. And don't forget to click that subscribe button if you haven't already, along with that notification bell. You'll hear when I'm going live too. You can join me in my Psychic Cafe show. And yeah, have the best month ever, Libra. Be sure to check out your weekly reads as well. Every Friday night, Bangkok time, about 6 p.m. I put out the weekly reads for each star sign as well. So you can check that out and get the help throughout this month on a weekly basis as well to get through this. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow in the daily energy update. Bye.